What up guys, it's me Yall, and you already know, and today we're doing a new video. You read the title. So a few days ago I opened up a survey for you guys to do, which was to vote on what was your top 3 favorite gaming videos of mine, and tell me your number 1 favorite gaming video. What do you think was the best video ever? Of mine, of course. Not only this, but I also let y'all vote for the best season, and you all gave me what was the most underrated video, most overrated video. You also gave me positive feedback and criticism. And today we're going to be going over the results of the survey. And we're going to start off with what is y'all's, well, essentially what is the best gaming video I ever made based on y'all's votes from your top 3s and your top 1s. So essentially I kind of combined them. So this was to, let's say if a video were to get top 3 a lot, but it would lose to a video who got top 1 a lot, you know? So that video had more consistency. So I decided to I combined both. And now we're going to be looking at essentially what is the best gaming video according to y'all. Let's begin with the bottom. Welcome to rock bottom. These are videos of mine that got absolutely 0 votes, and there's 4 of them. For both categories of top 3 and top 1, all of these got 0% of the total votes. Smash Bros as an RPG, that came out in 2021. That's actually one of my personal favorite videos, so it's sad to see this video so low. Friday Night Funkin', that one makes sense. It wasn't really edited. Sue, arguably the worst video I ever made, because barely any edits, barely any commentary. It's just me playing a stupid anime game. I hate the video. It's my most disliked video, in my personal view. And finally, WarriorWare. There again, like the Sue video, not a lot of edits. It was more charismatic, I would say. It was more funny, but this was probably one of the fastest times I ever edited a video, because this came out the same day as the game came out, and I wanted to push it out, and so, you know, I didn't have time to edit it. It was mainly for the meme. Now on to the mid section. This has the majority of the videos from the survey on your ranks. It has a total of 11 videos in it. And if you guys are wondering, there's only one honorable mention, so yeah. But these are videos that got very little votes from both sides. And most of these are older videos, of course, so yeah, let's begin with Mesa Biome 1, coming in at 2% of top 3 votes and 0% top 1 votes. This was the gaming video that kind of started it all. It has the basic premises of my editing today, sound effects and memes. And of course, good jokes. This one had Mystical Knight, and I believe this is the one where I started calling him Femboy, Poopy Femboy, right? That was funny. Next up is Mesa Biome 2. I don't remember a lot about this one. I just remember like that part where like I was mining and there was like a rickroll or something. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check. It had 2% and 0%, so the same as Mesa Biome 1. Rainbow Six Siege is 2% top 3 votes, 0% top 1 votes. This one is actually very funny to me. I thought it was very funny at the time, and I rewatched it like a month ago. It was still pretty funny. I really like how hyper it was. And Mystical Knight, he had bad anger issues. That's why I don't play with him anymore. Rocket League, 2% top 3, 0% top 1. This video was actually pretty good for its time. It was really good. It had some good jokes. It was pretty funny. The memes and sound effects were okay. The sound effects could have been at a higher volume. I don't know why the volume was so low in the sound effects. And the fucking 4-minute filler at the end of the video, like, I'm being dead serious. The end of the video has a 4-minute filler of just me talking. So like, yeah. Next up is a shocking one, Sonic Frontiers, coming in at 4.1% of the top 3 votes and 0% top 1. Unfortunately, this is very low. This is actually one of my favorite videos. I really love the editing, the memes, and you know, all that sort of stuff. The gameplay was pretty cool, especially the boss fight against Asu, and like the intense music paired with the Dark Knight Rises reference scene was just really awesome, and the outro was cool. Yeah, the Sonic feat, yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked at how low it is, but whatever. Next up is Mario 64 Part 3 with 4.1% top 3 and 0% top 1. I get why this is kind of low. This was not as edited as the videos prior to it. Not only that, but it's kind of a downgrade from Mario 64 Part 2. And not only that, but it uses a lot of outdated memes. like there was like a bunch of fucking vines in it. So yeah, that's it's not really a bad video. It's just kind of like it's just not as good as the prior ones. So yeah. Also, it took me 2 days to edit that, so that's probably why. Mesa Bomb 4. Mesa Bomb 3, 6.25% of people saying it's top 3. 0% saying it's top 1. Mesa Bomb 3 was the one with Rogue and Mystical Knight in it, and that one was really funny. I remember the rap he did. That was very funny. The ending was funny where we explode the house. I remember that. I was laughing my ass off. Mesa Bomb 4, 4.1% saying it's their top 3, and 2% saying it's their top 1, which is pretty cool. Mesa Bomb 4 was the last Mesa Bomb video for like 2 years, almost 3, and I remember making better jokes in this video than the prior videos, and Mystical Knife caught on, so that was cool. Down to the last 3. We have Genshin Impact with 6.25% of people saying it's the top 3, 0% saying it's the top 1. I am very indifferent to this because this is one of my... I don't really like this video, personally. The sound effects aren't too great. They're a bit too loud. The memes weren't too great. The commentary was okay. And it's an anime game. So yeah, it's next to Asu in terms of how much I like the video. And I'm kind of surprised how it has higher than Sonic Frontiers. This video does objectively better, but whatever. Next up is Island SMP. This one had 6.25% saying it's the top 3, 0% saying it's the top 1. This video is 30 minutes long, and it's reminiscent of the Mesa Bomb series. This one came out in 2021, and it took me... I was literally starting to sweat as I was editing this. But like, little did I know that I would be putting in 1 billion sound effects in one video just 2 years later. Island SMP, pretty alright video, honestly. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me. Kind of funny, good jokes here and there. Wish there was more edits. And yeah. And finally, for the last part of the midsection, we have Nickelodeon All-Stars. 6.25% saying it's their top 3. And 0% saying it's the top 1. This video is on the shorter end of my gaming videos, reminiscent of Mario 64 series, coming in at 5 minutes. It was alright. It was pretty funny. It was actually really well edited for its time. And I really like the outro, because it's just a white nothing. It's just nothing. But the editing on the gameplay side of things could have been better. At this time, I was trying to work with editing 2D games, but I'm not really that great at editing 2D games. So yeah, that is the midsection. So for the honorable mention, weirdly enough, this one kind of shocked me because it's a video that I would never expect to even get this high on the list. Hell, even higher than Sonic Frontiers, which I'm still kind of pissed about that. Anyways, the video is Apex Legends, coming in with 8.3% of the top 3 and 0% of the top 1. That's very good for a video like that, because this is the last video I'll expect people to put in their top 3. And like, now that I remember it, it was actually pretty alright. The editing was good for its time, and had... I joked a lot in this video. I made a lot of jokes. They were pretty alright too. It was overall an alright video. It was a collab with Grayson, which I'm gonna have to hit him up again because we haven't talked in a bit. Maybe we could do a video again. I don't know, but Grayson, yeah, he's cool. Shout out to the OGs if you knew the OG squad, Grayson, Adrian, and I. Now, moving on to the top 10. Coming in at number 10, with 6.25% of people saying it's their top 3 and 2% saying it's their top 1, we have The Wind Waker. This video was made just only 2 months ago, and it is actually my most successful video ever, I would say, because it has 133 likes, 800 views. That's a higher total count than Mason Biome 4 and WarioWare, which are my most 2 viewed and liked videos. And this video is definitely the most edited, the most highly edited video I have ever done. Like, this video has 1 edit per second. Like, it goes beyond that. It goes like 2 edits per second. Like, it's literally the embodiment of ADHD and sensory overload. Like, that's how crazy this video is. And personally, I would put this video in my top 5 videos, like at 5th or 4th. It's very good in my opinion. Objectively wise, it's the best video because of the editing. The humor is good, the jokes are good, the red text jokes are good. I just think overall it's a very great video. I do think it deserves a slightly higher spot, maybe 6th place, 7th place would be better for this video, but I understand why. A big criticism for this video was that it was a bit too over edited, you know, because there comes a point where it's just way too much, you know. But yeah, The Wind Waker, definitely one of my favorite videos, and it's my favorite game of all time besides Mario Kart. But yeah, The Wind Waker, nothing else much to say. Moving on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, which is a video that is expected to be a number 9, at least in my opinion, is Super Mario Sunshine, with 8.3% saying it's their top 3, 2% saying it's their top 1. So pretty good for a 2021 video. Super Mario Sunshine, right. This video was definitely the best video I ever made when it first came out. Like, it really mogged all the other videos into an oblivion. Looking back on it now, the editing is kind of choppy. I used a lot of Pornhub jokes in this video for some reason. But overall, it was very good. It was extremely funny. All my friends said they liked it. They really liked it. And a little fun fact is that if it wasn't for this video to be so successful as it was, because during the time it gained the most likes out of all my gaming videos in the 48-hour span it uploaded. If it wasn't for its success rate, then I would have quit YouTube, because during this time of June, July of 2021, I was actually thinking about quitting YouTube. But that video, because of the success of that video, it literally saved my YouTube channel. Like, I'm being dead serious. But yeah, Mario Sunshine. So you may have noticed I have put 8 and 7. That's because this is a two-way tie between 2 videos. The first one, which came out first, is A Hat in Time, coming in at 10.41%, saying it's their top 3, and 2% saying it's their top 1, which that is very good. About A Hat in Time, this video, when it first came out, this was bar none my favorite video. This and Mario Kart track ratings were during this time deemed as my 2, best videos of all time. It was kind of like a tie between them. Me personally, I would choose this video over Mario Kart track ratings. This one hits more personal to me because a lot of things, for one, the outro itself is just literally, to this day, I think it's the best outro I have done on my YouTube channel, to the point where I made an entire video separate to just continuing the outro. And 2 is that A Hat in Time was a game I've been wanting to play for a long time. And just this video itself is just so charismatic. It has so much charm. The edits are good. The editing is so good. The jokes are great. the memes are even better. The gameplay was actually good. Like, it wasn't like Wind Waker where like there's barely any gameplay footage. It was like a good mix between it. And this video was just really good in my opinion. It's so good. Like, it's in my top 5 definitely. It was one of my personal favorites. And Hat in Time it's just a great video. It's just such a great video. I know I keep on going on and on about this, but I remember when I first uploaded this. This was literally, I actually thought I wouldn't top this for a good while, which was kind of true. Next video, which is the same scoring, the same spot as A Hat in Time. Like I said, it's a tie. Was the video that came right after A Hat in Time. Mario 64 Part 1, 10.41% top 3, 2% top 1. This video was only sort of one of my gaming videos for the time, but it was still really good. When this came out, it was the start of a new series on my YouTube channel, the Mario 64 series, which is not finished yet, but I will finish it soon, in a year's time, because that's how my upload schedule is. But yeah, Mario 64 Part 1, it was very good. I used a lot of explosion memes in this video for some reason. There was the black ass joke, there was, it was actually really funny. Like, it was actually funny. The fight against King Babam was cool. And the outro was epic. I really like that outro. And yeah, just overall a really good video. And it's tied with A Hat in Time. Me personally, I would say A Hat in Time is better. Like, better by a pretty good margin. But yeah, Mario 64 Part 1. Really good video. And yeah, moving on to the next spot. So we happen to have another tie. It is between, again, 2 videos. So I'm going to go with the one that came out first, which is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. 12.5% said is their top 3. 2% said is their top 1. This video here was definitely, I would go as far to say this video in terms of commentary is the funniest video of mine, except for Basic Bomb 5. But yeah, this video had insanely funny jokes, commentary. The editing was alright. But yeah, this video is, I would say this is the most underrated video I've ever made. Like, this is actually in my top 5. Like, I remember rewatching it just a few days ago. I laughed my ass off so many times at the jokes in this video. Like, not even the memes, just the jokes. And like, the memes are good too. Everything about it is just super funny. And of course, it's SpongeBob. You can't go wrong with SpongeBob. And like, a lot of people, like, when this video first came out, it's ironic because like barely no one talked about it until very recently. All of a sudden, everyone is on my Discord saying this is my most underrated, underappreciated video, saying how funny it is, how it's actually in their top 3, top 5. And I'm like, bro, I've been saying this for a while, but what can I say? When I first uploaded this video, I was actually kind of disappointed in a way because I thought I could do better. But you know what? It aged like fine wine. Speaking of funny, you know what else is super funny? Super Mario 64 Part 2. Coming in at 8.3% top 3, 6.25% top 1. Which, this video has a lower top 3 than Battle for Bikini Bottom, but a higher top 1, making it tied with the video. And honestly, I would say this video, for its time, was not only my most extreme best editing, but it was also the funniest in terms of just the memes, edits, and jokes. Like, honestly, this video is, I would go as far to say this video is probably funnier than Mesa Biome 5 and Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I don't really know. This video is just really funny. It's really good. It's one of the few videos of mine that doesn't like hold back during the midsection, which is a common trope in my videos. Usually I chill out on the edits during the midsection. This video only got like more and more chaotic as time passed, which is a very good thing. This video was very good. It did pretty well too. It got like 300 views, almost 400 views, right? Yeah, it did really well. It was insanely funny. That flipping PewDiePie Koopa moment, Man, that bit is legendary. That was literally one of my funniest bits. But yeah, Mario 64 Part 2. Just overall a great video. I did self-promote this video when I did in my YouTube shorts, so yeah. And just overall, just very good editing. It was I put my soul into this video. It was just really good. The only thing about it is that it started off kind of weak. That little segment with the SpongeBob scene with the explosion. It's funny, but it's a bit too long. It kind of drags out the video. And yeah, but yeah, that's really all for that. It's literally so funny. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Actually, go watch all my videos. Go watch them all. Give me watch time, or give me some money. I'm kidding. Moving on to number 4. Again, we have a 2-way tie. I promise you guys, this is the last tie. 2 and 1 are not the same. But as far as 3 and 4 go, we're gonna again begin with the video that came out first. And this video, Mario Galaxy, You Are Mr. Gay gameplay. The most iconic video on my YouTube channel, probably. It has 10.41% people saying it's top 3. 6.25% saying it's top 1, which is pretty high. And about this video, it is so overrated. I'm sorry. It's literally the most overrated video. And I'm only saying this because when I uploaded this video during December of 2021, yes, it was my best video. Yes, it was my funniest video. Yes, it was my most best edited video. It was the best at literally everything. This video was literally, for its time, it was like no other video could compare. Not even Mario Sunshine. And then, you know, Nickelodeon All-Stars came out, and then Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then all these other videos. And so as I keep on pumping out these videos, everyone's opinions, especially my school friends, remain the same. Mario Galaxy is your best video. I upload Battle for Bikini Bottom, Mario Galaxy your best video. I upload Mario Kart track ratings, Mario Galaxy is the best video. I uploaded 100 Time, Mario Galaxy your best video. I stuck my foot in my own asshole, Mario Galaxy your best video. Nah, I'm being for real though. Mario Galaxy your best video. Like, dude, do you guys not, do you not watch my new videos? They're clearly better, and you know what? Maybe it is subjective, right? Maybe it is. But lately, my entire my Discord community, which is joined, by the way, I'll post a link in the description. They've been saying how overrated this video is, right? And like, I agree, it's overrated. But now people are saying it's mid, which I don't really think it's mid. I just think it's so overrated because everyone I knew at one point, especially a few months ago, even after season 4 ended, they were still saying Mario Galaxy was my best video. They wouldn't shut up about it being my best video. And like, I know why they thought that, because, you know, look, here's the thing. I don't like it when people call it mid either, because it's not really that mid, right? I actually rewatched it a few nights ago, and it made me laugh hard. A lot. I'm gonna be honest, it made me laugh a lot. But it's just the fact that this video, in the minds of many, has remained the best video. And you know what's crazy is that even new subscribers of mine, even new watchers, I had so many examples, they watched all my gaming videos. Mario Galaxy is your best video. Like, what? You're telling me, what is it with the Mario Galaxy video that is so good? Is it because of the charm? Maybe. The memes? I hope not. Because, like, I used, like, 3 of the fucking, what was it? The YouTube error for video not found sin in this video, like, a bunch of times. There was a large filler when I was, like, jumping on the little tiles. I will say the boss fight was the best part of the video. The music went hard. But I don't know. What makes this video so damn good to people that it remained number 1 for almost 2 years? Like, it's about to be 2 years old in just 2 months from now. 2 years people have thought this video is my best video. And like, to this day, you see it now, it's tied for 3rd place. And it's from 2021. Season 3. I mean, you could go as far to say it's technically season 2, but it's season 3, but I don't know. Mario Galaxy, look, it's funny, it's good. It's not, compared to now, the editing is not that flashy. But you know what? I respect your opinion. I just sometimes don't get it. Like, honestly, I think it's overrated. And, yeah. Sorry for my 4-minute rant. Anyways, the video that tied Mario Galaxy for 3rd place and 4th was none other than Mario Kart track ratings. You know, I kind of knew this video was going to be up this high. And if you're wondering, it has 12.5% saying it's top 3, 4.1% saying it's top 1. And this video here was just good. It's just really, really good. It's great. It's amazing. Everything about it is just great. You know, this is one of my few videos where I can't really say anything bad about it. Maybe except one where, like, I feel like I've spent too much time rating the tracks, but it's not that big of a deal. That's the entire point of the video, is rating the tracks. But the editing is really good. It's not so clustered where there's an edit per second. Many people prefer that over videos such as the Wind Waker and whatnot. The jokes, the commentary is great. It's funny. It's Mario Kart, so it's automatically good. Just everything about it is just really good. It's just a great video. You know, each track had its own editing style too. My favorite bit was the Coconut Mall, the 3 black dudes dancing meme. That was really cool. Or the smiling banana gag. That was really funny. But yeah, this video here, just a great video overall. Not much to say about it. I mean, when this video first came out, people were saying it's the best video, except of course the fucking Mario Galaxy dick riders. But yeah, this video, it still stands up to this day. Clearly, it's our 3rd place. So yeah, one of the best videos I ever made, and it's one of my favorites as well. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Moving on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have Mario's Odyssey. 12.5% saying it's top 3, 6.25% saying it's top 1. Honestly, I expected this video to also be in the top 3. It's just amazing. It's definitely, if it wasn't for Mason Bomb 5, it's definitely the best video I ever made. Bar none. At least in my opinion. But like, this video, the editing was just top tier. The jokes, the memes are top tier. The bits were so amazing. Like the rap battle against Mario and the dinosaur bit. That was so awesome, dude. I really loved that bit. Everything about this video is amazing. There's only one small critique. That's the mic audio volume. It was very soft. It was very low in this video, unfortunately. So that kind of detracts points from it. But it's still a top tier video nonetheless. I give it a good 9.7 out of 10. Which this video is just god tier. It's my 2nd favorite video I ever made. 1st favorite, you already know what it is, because it's coming up anyways. But yeah, Mario's Odyssey, it's just a great video. And fun fact, this is the 1st video to ever break the 70 likes record. So that's cool. And yeah, Mario's Odyssey, it's way better than Mario Galaxy. Like, come on, dude. In Mario Galaxy, I overused that fucking error for a fur joke more than Michael Bay overuses Megan Fox, bro. Like, jeez. But whatever. Mario Odyssey, definitely. It's come on, man. If it ain't in your top 3, then you crazy. You're crazy. Like crazy dude at school. Hi, Jadarius. Moving on to number 1. And finally, coming in at number 1, we all saw it coming. If you didn't, then you're a gay blind man. But Mason Bime 5 is number 1, of course. 20.8% saying it's top 3 and 12.5% saying it's top 1. That is literally higher than every other video in your respected categories. Meaning that more people think this is the best video than every other video combined. Okay, I over-exaggerated there, but yeah. This video, do I need to explain why it's the best? No. We all know why it's the best. And yeah. Coming on to the last bit of things. First, I'm going to show you the graph of the video so you can kind of see here are the rankings. Pretty interesting to look at. I'm still pissed that Genshin Impact is higher than Sonic Frontiers, but whatever. Anyways, like I said earlier in the video, we're going to also see some other statistics. First one being what season was voted the best. Season 5 was voted the best with 58%. Season 3 was second, surprisingly. I thought Season 4 would come in third. I mean, not third, but second. Season 3 has 16%. Season 4 is third, of course, 12%. And on the graph, it doesn't really let me see the numbers, but of course, Season 1's last, Season 2's fourth. The video voted most underrated is Sonic Frontiers, thank God. And the video voted most overrated is, we all saw it coming, Mario Galaxy. Sonic Frontiers was voted underrated by 8.3% of the people, and Mario Galaxy was voted most overrated by 14.58% of the people, thank God as well. And finally, the largest feedback on my videos was the commentary and edits, and the largest criticism was the volume and over editing. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was a pretty long one, but if you'd stuck around, then thanks. See you guys next time. Peace.